Energy, Ellis. By the way, guys, seeing as Pip's not here yet, I'm doing all the legwork. What you guys are about to see is the true narrative of how putting on these events with guest chefs can unfold. We put an order in for veg. Hand selected. Only the best for Pip Lacey. With Pip, she was going to come on the Friday, but then she had issues with her mortgage. So then she had to stay in London, come up on the Saturday morning, and the event was on from 5 o'clock on Saturday.
But that hanging over, yeah.
Oh, I need to get honey as well. It's really interesting how you've got to adapt. Because you go from 1 week when you've got the chef for 2-3 days and they're in the kitchen with the team.
Yeah.
To then all of a sudden having to try and understand the recipes. Do call them Kes actually, see how much money I need. How they would vision the recipes and then also go and get all the produce and whatnot as well. What else did he say for me to get? I want some peas and broad beans. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you are, getting good, aren't I? Get hold of them, will you? Got the broad beans. Do you have a potato? Want a potato then?
I think there's something in it. What I really liked in this kind of picture with Pip, it is about the individual, and it's not just restaurateurs or chefs, it's anyone in small business.
Do you want butter? Oh yeah, loads of butter, yeah. Gotta have the butter on the spud.
Farmers, producers, any of them guys. It takes a certain mindset to do it. So you've not got a job, you're kind of going out and creating and making things happen.
Busy? We're getting there, yeah. Just sort of trying to work out how to cook again. Been a bit of time.
Yeah, you never forget, do you?
Freaking hell. I've got Pip Lacey tomorrow, so I've just been inside your wonderful shop to get peas, broad beans and spuds for our guests tomorrow night.
We're keeping it nice and local.
You know me.
You need them individuals, entrepreneurs, restaurateurs, business people, creatives. You need people who can make stuff happen, even if it doesn't really make sense. Especially if you're in like an independent space. The success of the space is on your back as much as the owners, and you work really in them small teams. You've got to want to do that. You've got to find that way of life attractive and go for it.
Potatoes here, jack of potatoes from the farm are absolutely banging and naughty.
Salt and pepper. Halen Mon, I should say.
Well, I need to go there actually now.
Look at that.
Get your laughing gear around this, eh? Oh, boss mate. Just where everyone does. Stuff you with the tractor for your little sign point. That was nice. Very nice. I was meant to actually set up an account to get some salt and I forgot. So I could have actually bought this salt when I was here with Rosemary the other day. Just like to create jobs, make my life harder. Just got it the other day. Kes will be like, where's me produce? You know, proper. We have to dig the potatoes up. Let's get cooking. More energy. Try that again. Let's get cooking. Lamborghini.
Hoping you'd say like, Kes, I've gone. Gone, Kes. Be back in a minute. Where's he gone?
He thinks I'm his girlfriend. You can't do what we're doing without the likes of Kes. He's organising it. He's taking it on as his own. He's coming up with solutions. He's making changes, and I'm now in a role where I'm there to support him.
We know we've got a guy we can trust to hit a certain standard and who cares and has got the same passion. And that frees you up then to do things like the guest chef night, to have a relationship with the guys, to kind of build the event, knowing, on this, just in the event itself, service will happen because Kes can steer it.
I went to get your produce.
You said, what do you want me to do? I said, get in your high van and...
I can run around the country for him.
Oh, they're even packed and everything?
Yes, so I actually got you another 10 kilos of spuds on top, so there's 20 there. We've got rid of problems being first to solutions being first. He's understanding resilience, he's understanding hard times, and he's reacting to it, putting himself forward to it.
He's been through a lot with us over the last few years.
Yeah. Do we need more, do you reckon? What's your on that? To be that guy, for us in particular, I don't know, I can't speak for other restaurants, you've got to be able to react. You got to be able to diversify quickly.
You know he will do that, so you can trust him to deliver, and you need to be able to
get his veg.
You can get
Become his dad.
Thanks, thank you.
So they've been butchered, so they came in whole. So we butchered them down. We've actually used the necks for the lamb sauce, and then these have been rubbed overnight in a beautiful marinade with coriander, rosemary, thyme, hot smoked paprika, olive oil, bit of garlic. These have been marinated for about 24 hours now, so these are going to go in the oven overnight. 100 degrees, slow and slow, and then it's going to be beautiful tomorrow. Right guys, so it's guest chef 3 today. A little bit different to the past 2. Pip's literally on her way, so a little bit more pressure our side. See what Pip says when she gets here, whether she likes it or not. Hopefully she does. There should be around about 2. Got guests arriving at 5. A quick 3-hour turnover. Oh, wow. Chef's kiss. Until Pip gets here. He says, no, you've done it wrong.
Can I have a good pint?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's the same with Marius, you know. Marius was with us over the summer. He was a restaurant manager in Liverpool. He was so keen on like the operational side, even though that weren't necessarily the role that we brought him in Liverpool. Getting a handle on the detail, the IT, how the bookings are going to come in, what the experience is of the people, how we position the team inside to kind of turn up for events and nail it. I was able to get a lot of that stuff done and together, and then Marius, again, we've got that shared relationship of the experiences over the last 3-4 years, 5 years.
I think the beauty about Marius as well is that he's at that level where it's not me and you going, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this. He's in that conversation straight away, understanding what needs to be done, going to do it, and then telling us what we need to be doing. You know, so he's at that level really where he adopts the place as his own completely, doesn't he? Or he'd say any situation he's in as his own, and he sees it over the line.
That empty.
Is it empty?
I feel that light, to be honest.
For the pair of them, the ability to kind of have an idea and then be inside the empty room and help bring that idea to life. You take something from nothing, almost fill it up with chaos of ideas and jobs and tasks, and then organise them so that they can be done.
Yeah.
It's like Monopoly, that's empty.
Something's wrong with it, it's got no beer in.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that.
And there's no way any of the guest chef series would have happened this year without them two.
No.
Yeah.
But they would, but they'd been
It would have been me, you and the chef.
yeah.
That's how we do it in here. It's hard to believe that you need so much beer for bread. Who wrote this recipe? It has a problem.
What time is it now, CJ?
10 minutes to Pip.
10 minutes to Pip. It's about 1 o'clock. She's on the way. Get it for 2. Customers arrive at 5. Quick turnover. Pressure's on.
It is intense, isn't it?
I've just said, like, oh, pressure's on. Pip's on her way.
I promise.
Yeah, it's pressure. Trust me. It was stressful yesterday.
Come on, Pip. Keep it clean. Right.
Oh, you've cracked the lens, mate.
I know, yeah. I think Pip really gets it, you know, and that's what I think she knew, that we could react to, you know, the situation she had to deal with at home and whatnot. You know, she gets it. She's had her own businesses. She had the Boss restaurant in Cold Drop Yard. She's worked for the best chefs in London. She even done a little pop-up at Clarkson's farm, which you'll see on Amazon. And, you know, she gets the hard times as well because she's an Evertonian. Speaking about Everton, we actually worked together on the new stadium, presented the bid, if you like, for the Everton board on the new stadium for the food.
Yeah.
On behalf of Aramark. So we were down cooking in the Harry Potter studios in Dumbledore's office for all the Everton board.
Was there any wizards there?
Only me.
They have landed. They are here. Look tidy, look sharp, everyone. It's like the headmasters just walked into the room.
And I think what's good is that she had the trust and seemed pretty relaxed that we'd make it happen. She could just walk into it, and I think that says a lot.
Kes, Pip. Pip, yeah.
catering.
How about should I read you some hands? How you doing? You right?
Hello, hello. CJ, how are you?
I'll go through what the prep next door if you want, and then think whether maybe to make like another kind of pesto to go over them again, or we're going to serve lamb shoulders and sauce and spoons. Yeah. Radicchio. That just shows me what with the radicchio. It's like a little maze in here.
Yeah.
So this is the old Marram. It used to be like a tool garage for when it was a potting shed. Years and years. It was a garden centre like 20 odd years ago. But what we're going to do is all this side's going to become raw fishing and prep when we get going. And that side's going to be like sort of bakery. Because as you saw in the walk-in fridge, we've got the hanging hooks for the farm, for the pigs and stuff. You know where I met Pip?
How do we even know Pip?
Wimbledon, Great British Menu. She got one of her dishes to the banquet. I met her in the final.
What?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Take them out, it's clinging. It's moist. Do we take leave them with the bones in, or just pull a few of the bones out and then just tray it up? You've got them there too.
Yeah, I'd leave it like this as long as possible.
Yeah,
and then just take it off. And
Yeah, Sound.
Yeah, you're right.
got
It needs
to
more
stretch it,
salt.
Yeah.
But we'll just mould it in.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I said to Kes maybe about doing like dressing or something for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I have been doing like a salsa verde.
Yeah.
Not anchovy, just green sauce.
Yeah.
With it. Maybe have you got capers?
Yeah, maybe put ones in.
Yeah, fine, and that'll be the salty
Cool.
saltiness. But maybe we'll just mould in it as well. Right.
Cool.
Lovely.
Sound. Just like that. Just like that. The other thing with Pip, obviously, you've seen her on Clarkson's farm and, eating in the hair restaurant. You understand the importance of understanding where your produce is from, the importance of farming and what that actually means. And I think it's quite relevant in this day and age is that people, they just see food in the supermarket. But, the reality is, and you see in the press that a lot of small farmers in particular seem to be feeling the burn. People really understand that you eat 3 times a day, all that food comes from someone farming. The video we've just put out before this one was when we took Rosemary on a little tour around the local suppliers.
Yeah, and I didn't get invited to that, did I?
No. Rosemary, whilst we're here, one thing I do need, we've got Pip coming up at the weekend.
Oh, good.
And we need to get some lamb.
Oh, look at that.
Nice and dry as well. You know what I mean?
Hello. Oh, it's lovely to see you. I cannot wait to try this lamb.
Yeah.
I love it. Your man there who brings in the lambs, he's up the coast. He just randomly rocks up one day and he's like, I've got lambs, I have a lamb, say it's a lamb. Having the space here, it just attracts people, and it's that kind of, whether it's Hooton, Halen Mon, lambs or potatoes, it's just that buzz where it's just like, you get to see where the produce is coming from.
It's so true as well.
It's that bit when someone's willing to kind of knock on your door and tell you how good the stuff is and that they really give a shit.
Yeah.
I can't help but kind of be pulled into that character and want to try it and then pass that on to that story and that narrative onto, the guys who are sitting and eating, the customers or the guests.
Get yours.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Take care.
Seems to be more the fruit than the rock.
No, the one at the bottom here.
Yeah, but that fruit is rocking on the paper slab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a little leg
That's
on it?
right, with the leg.
I feel really bad. In the last event with Rosemary, I was really keen to get the team meeting going. Kes followed on a bit of a tradition from Liverpool when we do the team brief and we had the quote of the day. So we've always had a bit of fun with it and he's always been a good sport of it. But I felt in this Pip was the first time that I just completely let him sink.
The quote today.
Yeah.
You've had all week.
Oh, it's ready for the year.
Preparation is key, is that what you quote for the day, Kes?
Well done is better than well said. No?
I didn't even let him sink, I tripped him up. He'd done a quote which was actually fine, it was really quite nice. And then I just let the silence land and then cut into a different direction.
Lift him up, innit? Well done, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check my bed.
And I feel like that is now set him up to be the fall guy on these events with the quotes.
You let the Titanic hit the iceberg.
After all my direction of how important a team briefing is, and the morale and putting Kes on a pedestal, I kicked the stool from underneath him.
Yep, you do that.
Sorry, Kes. Resilience, character building.
The menu Pip put forward was
Oh, it's
actually
beautiful, yeah.
a real good one for that style of large numbers, showcasing the product and full of flavour. Do you know what I mean? And it worked really well in that setting.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was nice.
She adapted.
She adapted.
What I really enjoyed about it was the sharing lamb. Our customers actually loved that sharing lamb.
It went down well, didn't
So
it?
we ended up putting it on a few times during the week. I actually think it's quite a perfect showcase of Welsh lamb as well.
The team are just smashing it out as well. I was so surprised, like how there was just no pressure amongst the team. You know, they handled it really well in the first two, but just how quickly
So what's the new? The Gen Zs, is it? Are they the new lot?
the superheroes.
Gen Zs take it in the stride, don't they?
It looks like, doesn't it? Yeah.
More laid back than you. Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding ding! Ding 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 ding! Ding 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 ding! Ladies and gentlemen, Pip Lacey. Pip is, excuse the French, an absolute shit-hot chef who's smashed through London's high-end scene with Ramsey, Angela, her own places. You've seen her on Clarkson's farm. We've been good mates since we met on Great British Menu in the Wimbledon one.
2016?
16, 17, just one of them days, one of them years. I want to say a massive thank you for coming up.
Pleasure, absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming, guys. It means a lot, so thank you.
I was going to do a, no, I was going to say, right, Pip, over the next few weeks, Pip's going to bring out a book. She's opening a restaurant over there, but she's going on holiday. For a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is well deserved again. Yeah. But no, it's I suppose it's a lovely break to have, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
going
well.
more on a culinary adventure, I'd say, not a holiday. So,
Well.
but no, it's just learn more about cooking and try new cuisines and steal some other chefs' ideas. And
Yeah. This is what's actually really good about the guest chef experiences, because when we do open the Marram, it's all just going to be all your lot dishes. Just going, this is easy now, yeah. Yeah, that, and that.
And I'm going to document it, so I'll try and document it. I was just going to try and do live.
Me and Ed come and go.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Got a job.
Me-
No, anyway, dessert.
Do like and surprise.
Surprise! You should put that one in. That's well better.
I did surprise myself by saying that.
Do like and subscribe, he was trying to say.
Keep these videos going, keep the word spreading, and we'll see you on the next one.
I love your bees in the winter.
Yours are all dead.